Hey everyone, it's Steve from itmakessenseblog.com, and today I want to talk about my 2020 goals. And so happy new year. And 2019 was an okay year. I started this business, but just, personally and some other things, it wasn't the best of years. So 2020, really looking to crush it. So I put together these goals that I want to share with you. This is going to be my Document the Journey, my episode, I think, number 9. And I'm not sure I'm going to continue on with this, but I'll tell you about that in the business. So I divided these into 3 different categories. So my business goals, my family goals, and my health goals. So let's start with the business. So this year, I really want to grow my YouTube channel. I started this, I think, 4 or 5 months ago, and I've done okay. I've grown from 0 subscribers, obviously, when I started, to I think I'm at almost 300 now. So I'm about at 270, 280. And so I really want to focus on getting to that 1,000 subscriber limit by the end of 2020. So I'm going to work my butt off to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 videos a week. Now, I was starting that, but one of the videos I was doing was this Document the Journey. However, I think I might switch that to just documenting through content videos. So as I learn new things and teach those through YouTube videos, you'll learn what I'm doing. So I might get rid of these after this one. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. Now, in 2019, I also started my blog, and I started that back in July of 2019, I believe. Now, I wish I had started my YouTube channel, because I know YouTube, you can grow an audience faster and it's better nowadays, but I really like writing. I really love my blog. I don't want to abandon it, and I've had some good success with it, actually. So as I've learned SEO, which I really focused on in 2019, I've been able to rank a few of my posts, and they've actually generated me some affiliate income. So that's been great. So I don't want to abandon it. It's still my baby, but I was doing 3 blog posts a week. I'm going to do 3 YouTube videos a week and 1 blog post a week. So that's going to be my 2020 schedule. Now, on top of that, I'm also going to really focus on Pinterest. I started this, I think, in November of last year, and it's grown. So I've been doing about 10 unique pins, 10 of my own pins, and then just repinning from others. And is at my YouTube channel, I think that's how I got to 280 subscribers pretty quickly. As well, my blog traffic has increased every month, and my Pinterest has really helped that, because I've had a lot of great success with impressions and clicks on my pins. So I want to continue on with Pinterest. It's admittedly not my favorite thing to do, but I also see that it's really untapped potential. So I'm going to continue on with that. I want to grow my email list. I'm going to focus on this heavily in 2020. I started this in 2019. I started it late. The list I have isn't quality, so I want to get a quality list. So I built a few lead magnets that will help me. Not only will my YouTube channels better content, my blog posts better content, but also a couple of lead magnets that I've created. So the one is, I created this how to create a blog, and it's a 10 course video, completely free. And if you subscribe to it, obviously you get onto my email list. I just finished in December how to email marketing. And so that, I think, is another 10 videos, completely free. But the way you get access to those courses, obviously, is giving me your email address. So I want to focus on that. On top of that, I want to work on my copywriting. Last year, I focused heavily on SEO. I'm going to continue that with 2020, because I'm never going to be perfect at it, and I just love to learn. I still love SEO, whether it's YouTube SEO or my blog SEO. But copywriting in terms of content, the videos I'm going to produce, the blog posts I'm going to write, and then the emails that I'm going to send. So it's one thing that I want to focus on heavily is copywriting. I read Jim Edwards' Copywriting Secrets book, love it. I'm on my third, I think, reading through it, listening to it in my car. I actually got the audio version. So this is a skill I want to develop in 2020. Obviously, I won't master it because it's going to take years to master copywriting, but I want to get better at it in 2020. Not sure if I want to do this or not, so I put a question mark. I'm not committing to it, but I'm considering starting a Facebook group. Now, if you know me or if you're friends with me in real life, you know that I'm not a Facebooker. My dad always says, Steve, why aren't you uploading anything to Facebook? Why aren't you, because he lives in a different state than me, so he doesn't get to see pictures of grandkids or see the grandkids as often. I'm just not a Facebooker. Never have been, never been good at it, never been the one to post ever, really. I had it just to spy on other people, but I know that it provides a ton of value. I know it's where a lot of conversations are taking place. I know it's helped a lot of my friends who are in this business really grow their channels, their blogs, and they've been really successful at because of a Facebook group. So I'm still considering it. I know it's a smart thing to do, but we'll see. I have so many other things that I have to work on. Not to mention, I still have a 9-to-5 job, so I have to, spend some time with family and kids and stuff like that. So, and my stretch goal is to get to $30,000 a month by the end of 2020. That's my stretch goal. That's really, I would be ecstatic if I hit that goal. If I got to $30,000 a month, I've had $1,000 month, but now I want to get to $30,000 a month. And to say $1,000 a month, I'm not there consistently yet. So, but I think it'll take a lot of work, but I'm committed to do it, to getting to $30,000 a month by the end of 2020. So check back with me in a year to see, or as we go, I'll tell you if I hit that goal. Okay, now family. Family is very important to me. It's really the reason I'm doing this, so I can spend more time with my family and take them. My ultimate goal with family is to once a year pick a place, fly everyone to, let's say, Cabo or Puerto Rico or wherever, and just have everyone have their own villa, and I fly them down. I just give them the date. The only thing they have to pay for is their spending money. That is my ultimate family goal. And so, but this year, to 2020, I want to go on one date night vacation. That means just me and my wife. It's going to be our 5th anniversary in August. We got married in San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is where this picture's taken from. And we want to go back there. So that's on my list, as well as going on 2 date nights per month. Her and I both have 9-to-5 jobs. We both own side businesses. We also own another business together, which is the urgent cares that I've talked about. And so there's not a lot of time for us time. So going on 2 date nights per month will really help us. We have so much fun together anyway. And then going on one family vacation, whether it's going somewhere warm like Puerto Rico or going on a skiing vacation. I love to go skiing out west with my best friend lives out in Colorado, so to go out skiing with him. All right, health. Now, I used to be a runner. I ran a marathon, believe it or not, and that was a few years ago, but then I had an injury that's nagging that started in high school when I was playing football, and I had a knee problem. I've had 4 surgeries on this knee. The last one really put me out from running, and since then I've gained too much weight, and so I have no excuse. I have to get down to my ideal weight. I'm not going to say what that is, but just know that I need to get down, let's call it 40 pounds, to get down to my ideal weight. So what I'm going to do is I need to cut out all processed sugars. Unfortunately, my bugaboo is processed sugars, and especially Mountain Dew. Now, so far in 2020, I haven't had any pop of any kind, so that's good. But I need to cut out all processed sugar. That means no more crackers or chips or anything like that. No more processed food. No more processed sugar. However, I think once I get to my ideal weight, I will have one cheat date in there. When I was training for that marathon, I had a cheat day, but it was only for motivation, because I knew that if I wanted to have something, I had to wait for my cheat day. But when the cheat day came, if I did eat bad, I felt bad because I had been eating healthy, so it made me feel worse. So I didn't really use that cheat day, but I just want to keep it in there just in case. It helps you, keeps you motivated, as well as it just, I still love to live life. I still love to try new foods or taste desserts or whatever. So I'll keep that cheat date in there after, though, I achieve my ideal weight. I want to exercise 5 days a week, so I'm going to start out slow. When I was training for that marathon, I was running 6 days a week and doing some other things. But since then, I've kind of gone down to 3 days a week. So I'm going to start there consistently. I haven't been consistent. Consistently work out 3 days a week. Then for the first months, just to build that habit, and then in the February I'll go to 4 days a week, and then hopefully by March, and hopefully sooner, I'll be at 5 days a week, consistently working out. And the key word is consistent. So I want to consistently work out 5 days a week. So those are my 2020 goals. I really look forward to crushing it this year. I'm committed to doing it, and so with that, like I said, I think this will be my last document, my journey. I'll probably document as I create content, unless leave a thumbs up. If you leave a thumbs up or comment down below, I'll keep creating them. Otherwise, like I said, this will be my last one. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, as I'm producing content all the time on affiliate marketing, how to create a passive income, how to create an online business. And like I said, leave a comment down below if you have any 2020 goals yourself, or if you need an accountability partner. It's always good to have someone that holds you accountable. That's why I'm creating this video, because you all will, hold me accountable. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.